What's up, guys? You probably know that maintaining an optimal microclimate at home is very important for your health. I mean temperature, clean air, fresh air, and of course humidity. Humidifying the air is very important if you live in areas with dry air, or for example in winter when the heating is on. Because of the dry air indoors, people suffer from headaches and generally feel unwell. Dry air is especially harmful to children, so a humidifier is must-have at home if your humidity level is below 40%. You know, we tested many air purifiers on our channel, Tech Brothers, but we never had humidifiers. In this video, I want to tell you about the Provirtec MistFree HC-13 humidifier. I pay attention to it because it can be used with tap water, not just purified or distilled water like other humidifiers. It uses UV light and silver ion protection to prevent mold and bacteria from growing in the water tank and mist outlet. This humidifier also has a removable and washable filter. As for performance, it has a 3-liter tank and it delivers 330 ml per hour of clean moisture. It is better to use in the rooms up to 100 to 200 square feet. The humidifier can be used in auto mode when it monitors surrounding humidity in real time and maintains humidity between 40 and 60%. It also has a sleep mode, child mode, and even adjustable light. Let's talk about other features of the Provirtec MistFree humidifier and take a closer look at it. The Provirtec MistFree HC-13 humidifier comes in a simple cardboard box. There are a user manual and humidifier in the box. However, I don't see a power adapter here. It is actually located inside the humidifier, together with a filter. Before using the humidifier, make sure that you remove the filter from the package, as well as the sticker from it. By the way, this sticker says that the filter should be washed before the first use. There is another sticker on the humidifier which provides recommendations for the best results, such as 2 hours of work, small rooms, closed windows and doors, and automatic mode. Okay, we will test its performance later, but for now, let's take a look at the design. I have the humidifier in white, but it seems to be the only color available for it. Its top panel is silver and it looks like metal, but it is actually all plastic. There is a water level window on the front. The DC input and humidity sensor are on the back. The humidifier has a grill for air intake around it, but the mist comes out from the top. We will talk about the control panel a little later, but now let's see what's inside it. You know, it seems that the main part is not attached to the water tank at all. I would like it to be attached more securely, because the main part comes off very easily. There is a metal pin on the water tank and the main part, and I think this is liquid level sensor. We can also see a large fan in the main part, as well as UV light. As for the filter, it is soft, unlike those found in air purifiers. However, it has a bracket inside. You can turn the top part and remove the filter from the bracket. The company recommends removing the filter and cleaning it every week. The filter can be washed by hand or in a washing machine. You know, this filter is washable, and it seems that it doesn't have a lifespan, but it is still sold separately on Amazon. That's very good. Once the filter is installed inside the water tank and the main part is placed on top, you can connect the humidifier to the power supply. By the way, I forgot to tell you the size and weight of the Provirtec MistFree HC-13 humidifier. Its dimensions are 335 by 170 by 170 mm. The weight is 1640 grams. We finally turn on the humidifier, and now we can look at the control panel. Here we see that the active function buttons are illuminated and the inactive ones remain unlit. First, there is power on-off button on the control panel. To the right of it is the manual mode button. You can short press it to active and then press again to cycle through mist level 1, 2 or 3. By pressing the auto mode button, you can select humidity levels 40, 45, 50, 55 or 60%. When using the sleep mode, the humidifier will mute all beeps, and the display and ambient light will turn off automatically after 3 seconds. The humidifier supports an ambient light. First, you can change its brightness level from 100, 80, 50 or 30%. There's also a breathing mode available, or you can turn lighting off. One of the main features of this humidifier is UV light. You can turn it on and off by pressing this button. To be honest, I am not sure whether turn it on all the time or just for a while. The Provirtec MistFree HC-13 also has a child lock. Once enabled, all operations will be locked until the button is pressed and held for 2 seconds. The last button is Auto Off Timer or Filter Reset. You can short press it to set Auto Off Timer and long press for 2 seconds to reset the filter life. That's all the controls. Okay, now let's test the Provirtec MistFree HC-13 humidifier in real life. So I put it in my bedroom. It is about 17 square meters. Just to remind you, the humidifier is designed for rooms measuring 18.5 square meters maximum. The humidifier has a built-in humidity sensor, and we can see the humidity level on the screen. It claims that it is 46% in the room now. I also have a separate humidity sensor, and it says that the humidity level is 48%. Now I want to turn on the automatic mode on the humidifier, set it to 55% and see how much humidity increases. By the way, I didn't see mist coming out of the humidifier. This is because it uses a different operating principle than other humidifiers. The Provirtec HC-13 circulates air through the filter to carry moisture into the air, thus increases humidity. According to the manufacturer, this mist-free method provides gentle and effective humidification. It is also better for people with allergies. 2 hours later, we see 50% on the humidifier screen, meaning that the humidity has increased by 4%. If we look at the separate sensor, we see 53%, meaning that the humidity has increased by 5%. So the humidifier is working great. By the way, I told you that the Provirtec MistFree HC-13 has a large fan inside. Let's check its noise level in different modes. The humidifier has 3 speed settings. The noise level in the first level is 46 decibels. It is 54 decibels in the second level and 62 decibels in the third level. And now you can hear the actual sound of the product in sleep mode. So, for its affordable price, it effectively increases humidity in the room, and it also has UV light, a built-in washable filter, automatic mode, night mode, and child lock. I also like its design and pretty compact size. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon!